People, don't get Celsius sponsored a shot in there because they haven't sponsoring me yet. Fucking fuckers are holding out on me. You got lots of money, man. Send some this way. I like energy drinks. What the fuck? But yeah, there's I get asked on Q&As a lot. I get asked in person a lot, to be honest, by people I train, like, what's your favorite split? And I'm like, first of all, my response every time is whatever doesn't hurt that day. Literally, like, I take like an inventory. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, okay, like, laying here feels pretty good. And then as soon as I stand up, I'm like, oh, there goes the left foot. Oh, there's the back there yesterday. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just basically, my training style or my training split is called the fuck this training split. So we're gonna show you kind of like that, what that is. Like, let's just say we're trying to figure out what we want to train today. So you can follow me around, and this is my methodology going through how I'm about to approach my workout. Oh, fuck that. Not doing chest today. Oh, fuck that. God damn. Ugh, fuck that. Arms it is. Go to Old Faithful. When in doubt, do arms. How bad could they hurt, right? Yeah, that's how you work your way through it. On the days when chest doesn't hurt, it's chest day. Back day is back day. You know what I mean? Right now we're only gonna get away with a little bit of tricep and some bicep. The one bicep that works, you know? All right, guys. You guys wanna blow up your back? Saw I blow my back up. You want a mass building back workout? Try this. You want bulging lats? You want Tyrannosaurus traps? You guys want lats like Dorian Yates with half the work and half fucking genetics? You wanna figure out how to not work hard, get big? You want this is the shortcut channel. Well, guys and girls, but guys need this too. A lot of you got some fucking flat asses out there. You got that negative ass from the side. It looks like your hamstrings are eating your ass. Girls have the same thing. This is like the holy grail of like butt work to help people understand and connect with their glutes, especially girls, because they seem to be so obsessed with it. This is going to show you there's actual work, hard work you can do, and effective work you can do that will actually develop your legs and your glutes at the same time. And actually, like, the next day you wake up, the 2 days following, your ass cheeks will be feeling like they're about to rip off your body, because you're gonna actually use them for the first time when you do a squat maneuver. Or it can apply to leg press too. I'm not gonna do leg press because I just don't give a fuck. You guys can figure it out on your own by the basis of this video. Maybe we'll show it over there. Maybe I'll be nice today. I have a positive shirt on, so maybe. So basically, we've done the videos where we've showed Laura can put it in. Put the band around our legs, do the walking warm-ups, the squats. It's been done, and pretty much I should put some weight on here actually, so I can carry it away. Let's put a band on it. I feel like that's gonna be too heavy, but that's all right. So we'll just slide it off when people aren't looking. So you put this band on, you can coordinate yourself to put this fucking thing on. Oy. Holy Christ. Edit this out. Yeah. Put it on standing if you want. I didn't want to put it on standing, obviously. So the idea is that you warm up with that band stuff, do all your accessory shit or warm up stuff to get blood in your legs. Then basically the idea is I want to use this band in the same capacity as when I'm warming up, I'm doing the squats where I'm spreading out. So I'm spreading down, pushing out on the band as I step. I'm trying to do the same thing here. So the problem that most people have, girls in particular, and guys I guess, is that they don't understand. It's like we always talk about framing a lift, or like getting in a position, getting in a frame, or setting yourself into like a spot, right? A lot of girls and guys don't understand this idea of abduction. So pushing out on your legs, moving open on your legs, and setting your hips and setting your glutes. So that's a foreign concept to them. So when they don't have the band on, they go to set here. Yeah, that's way too heavy. Fuck that. So if they go to set here, they'll put their feet right and they'll get everything set, but they don't know exactly where their knee or leg's supposed to go. And they'll see them go down. A lot of people, they'll go down right and then they'll come up and they'll kick in. They'll kick in their knees or wobble their knee in, right? So the idea of this band, ooh, shit, I really fucked myself there. So the idea of this band is to get yourself used to opening up and adducting on the way down. So I want to get in this position where I can be here. Now I feel stable against the band. So I understand now when I sit here and I open up, I'm open on the band now. So I have abduction pushing out on my hips, setting my glutes. Everything's set and ready to move. So if I sit here now, when I go to push down, I'm going to try and spread that band even more. Spread as hard as I can, press up as wide as I can. So I don't come down with the band and go down and then go in. I'm literally pushing knees apart. I'm not trying to throw my legs open. I'm not trying to push my whole legs apart. I'm trying to spread my knees apart and sit down into this gap and then press off with that width still. So obviously the tension's less at the top, but we still have connection to the band. So we push out when we sit, drive up. So we keep rocking into this motion of doing this every time we sit. Adduction, adduction, stay hips tight, hips back and down. Tuck in like we do, kick knee, fold, stand up, right? So the superset off of that, oh God, this is a lot harder to move around than I thought. Fuck, torturing people with this. The superset off that, basically, is you would have your client do that, that's what I do, and then you would do a wall sit. So I'm sitting here, adducted again, pushing out on the band, holding. 30-second count, whatever you want to do, 20-second count. You get the person to come off, you come over to the mirror here, I'll face you, whatever. If I'm here, I'm gonna go back into the squats I was in. So I'm gonna lean forward, I'm gonna rock. I don't have to worry about posture. I don't have a bar or anything. So I'm just pushing out on hips, driving. So you get them to rep out as many times as they can. I'm sweating from doing that and I did no weight. So imagine you did weight. Just understand that like, the weight might not be that heavy when you guys start doing this. It'll probably be a lot lighter than you're used to, but you're gonna connect more to your hamstrings and glutes. So the trade-off for the weight is the connection, and the weight will go up over time because you'll notice that once you get used to this notion of like when I'm sitting here, I'm opening knees to sit down, I'm adducting, I'm pushing out on hips. Once I get used to that, this is a training tool. You can keep doing it if you're having trouble, or if you're connecting really well, just keep doing it. But the idea is to take that band off and be able to understand that like mentally I still have that band around my knees and I sit down tight every time. Sit down tight every time. So we're creating that connection that most of you don't have and eliciting a better connection to the glutes and everything like I said. And you girls and guys doing this superset, I guarantee you'll be torched the next day. I guarantee you'll be doing like maybe half the weight you normally do, a quarter of it, and just like screaming after you do like 4 or 5 sets on this. So it's like, give it a shot. It's the holy grail. Holy grail of ass training. Not a hip thrust is hurt.